Welcome back everyone. So the iPhone 10 just got iOS 14 and I've been using it for quite a bit. I used to carry around my iPhone 11 whenever I went away or did anything. And now I'm actually bringing my iPhone 10 because this is one of my newest devices that has iOS 14. I probably should start bringing my iPhone 10s though. And I feel like this is a good time to kind of do a pretty good review of the iPhone 10 on iOS 14. It's more stable than I thought it was going to be in the beginning with when I installed it. So let me tell you a little story. As I was installing iOS 14 on all my devices, first of all, extremely slow. It took hours and hours for it to fully install on all my devices. But the thing with my iPhone 10 was that for some reason it was weird. I don't even remember that well, but there was some type of issue that was making me, kind of weirded out by it. It was extremely hot, overly hot than usually my other devices. But also, I think there was a lot of glitchiness going on as soon as I was trying to get through the panels to go through the setup panels and all that. That was also a little finicky on the device, but I would say after I made that review initially and then I used it in the day after and the day after, it was pretty good. I really haven't had too many issues with it and it's been a pretty stable ride. Now with that being said, as I've said in literally all my other videos, do not install iOS 14 on any device as of this point of me making this video right now. You should wait until beta 3 comes out or until public beta comes out, like one or the other. And the reason I say beta 3, like I said before, is because with beta 2, they might release it tomorrow, I don't know. But Apple might fix a lot of things, but they also might, break a lot of things too. So beta 3 usually is the more stable one. So wait until the public beta comes out or beta 3, choice is yours. But this first beta on the iPhone 10 has actually been pretty stable, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes, there's some issues, there's some other things going on, but the iPhone 10, it hasn't really been a glitchy experience. The battery life has been pretty good overall as well. Maybe the only thing that kind of rubbed me the wrong way was again the overheating, but that has been fixed now. Now the whole entire stability of the device is really pertinent on what the issues in the software are. It's pretty obvious. And this is a beta software, so there's going to be issues. So right now I haven't really had too many. Everything is smooth, everything is fast enough for the most part, and that's a humongous plus for this device. If this is how the first beta is on the iPhone 10, I wonder how the last beta and how the official version is going to come out. Now I can't really say that for all my devices because a lot of them don't really handle iOS 14 too well, mostly the older ones, but I think overall the iPhone 10 handled it pretty good. Now when it comes down to the performance side, it's been a pretty good ride. I haven't really seen any performance drops. I haven't seen this thing be super slow or anything, which is another humongous plus. Is it a crazy fast phone? Kind of, dude. I'm not gonna lie, the iPhone 10 is still a really fast phone in my opinion. It's not the fastest phone, it's not the best phone, but it's still a pretty good phone when it comes down to the performance. And I feel like the iOS 14 update doesn't really affect that in any way, which is huge. And now I want to say with the battery life, this is another thing where I think it's been staying pretty much the same. I noticed on all my other devices, my iPhone 6s, 7 and 8, not so much the 8 but the 7 and 6s, the battery life was pretty much better as a consensus on iOS 14 than on iOS 13. With this device, I feel like it's about the same. Maybe it's slightly better, but it's still a pretty good update overall. And it really didn't affect the battery life, and that's going to be a huge thing when iOS 14 officially comes out. For all my iPhone 10 users, you're going to feel like you don't have a bad phone, or you're not going to feel like your phone is so much slower or the battery is worse when you update as of this moment. Now things could change. Apple could go ahead and pull a iOS 11 beta something, whatever that was, or iOS 12 beta, and totally mess up the whole entire update, but I don't think that's going to happen, and I think it's going to be a pretty good ride overall. So that really pretty much covers it, you guys. If you have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Like I said, do not install this beta. If you do, I'm gonna cry. Check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. Hit the like button, but definitely hit that subscribe button. I totally jumbled up this outro, but more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.